In August, many plants are going to seed. Angelica waved marvelous pom-poms a month ago, but now bears a head full of winged seed. The ripening wine-red berries of Carolina buckthorn are almost lost amidst the lush summer trailside foliage. There are the hard green berries of maple leaf viburnum, red-topped shining sumac that I sometimes misidentify as staghorn sumac, and the succulent fruit of pokeweed, so brilliantly blue-black that pioneers use the juice to make ink. Yes, the lush greenness of June and July begin to fade, many plants dying and some even beginning to turn autumn colors under the relentless sun. The dog days hold portents of what's to come, but they're special in their own right. Here are 14 wildflowers you might find along the Pinhoti Trail in northwest Georgia in August. These were found on a 12-mile stretch of trail from East Armurchie Road to the vicinity of Pocket Road in Walker County. Eastern coneflower, like its close relative the black-eyed Susan, is a member of the aster family. Susans bloom earlier in the summer, while eastern coneflower peaks in late summer and early autumn, favoring roadsides, woodlands, prairies, and stream banks. Each flower head has 10 to 15 dark yellow to yellow-orange rays around a dome-shaped disc of small brownish-purple flowers. Eastern coneflower grows throughout eastern North America. Cutleaf coneflower's blooming season overlaps that of both the eastern coneflower and the black-eyed Susan, extending from July to October. Like its relatives, it tends to grow in colonies, but whereas the former two grow to a height of 3 to 4 feet, cutleaf coneflower can reach heights of 10 feet, forming spectacular displays beside creeks, ditches, and seepages throughout Georgia and most of eastern North America. The flower heads have 5 to 13 yellow rays around a central disc of small greenish flowers. Queen-of-the-meadow is another member of the vast aster family. It is found in bottomlands, bogs, beside rivers, and in wet roadside ditches, mostly in North Georgia and also in most of the eastern United States. The stems grow up to 11 feet tall and are crowned with clusters of large, showy pinkish-purple flowers. If left to me, I'd choose this as our state flower. It's a lovely but not gaudy native that leaves the admirer wishing for more when its season ends. False foxglove is also called oak leech because it's partially parasitic to the roots of oak trees. This member of the broomrape family is found in dry woodlands throughout Georgia and the southeastern United States. The stems are up to 3 feet tall, bearing 1.5-inch yellow tubular flowers with 5 spreading lobes. Seedbox is a member of the evening primrose family and is found in marshes, wet ditches, and disturbed wetlands throughout Georgia and much of eastern North America. Up to 4 feet tall, the flowers have 4 yellow petals that develop a box-like capsule containing many seeds. It blooms from June to September. American bellflower is a member of the bluebell, aka bellflower family. Found in rich, moist forests in most of Georgia and the eastern United States, it grows 2 to 6 feet tall. The blue flowers grow on an erect spike at the top of the stem and have 5 spreading lobes with a white ring around the throat. The style turns sharply upward at the tip. It blooms in late summer. Mistflower is a member of the aster family that grows in low woods and disturbed wet areas throughout Georgia and much of the eastern United States. The stems grow up to 3 feet tall, are quite hairy, and support numerous small flowers that have blue or purple style branches that give the head a fuzzy look. Its season lasts from July through October. Bearsfoot gets its name from its oversized leaves up to 14 inches long and wide. This member of the aster family is found in bottomlands and moist forests in most of Georgia and the eastern United States. The flower heads are up to 3 inches wide with 7 to 25 yellow rays around a central disc of tiny yellow flowers. It blooms from July through September. St. Andrew's cross is a member of the St. John's wort family and grows in upland forests and pine flatwoods throughout Georgia and the southeastern United States. The stems are 1 to 5 feet tall, bearing flowers with 4 pale yellow petals and 2 green oval sepals. Its season is from May through August. Wild lettuce is a member of the aster family that is found in disturbed areas throughout Georgia and North America. It grows up to 12 feet tall, but has a weedy, unappealing aspect. There are up to 100 small flowers per plant, mostly clustered near the top, each with 15 to 20 yellow rays and no central disc. The base of the head is surrounded by a cylinder of narrow green bracts. It blooms from June through October. There are so many species of goldenrod, and they are so similar, that many botanists group them together by genus Solidago, rather than attempting to identify each species. These members of the aster family grow in colonies in wet or dry areas, natural and disturbed, and stand up to 7 feet tall. They bloom from midsummer to early autumn and are found throughout Georgia and North America. The flowers are usually in a pyramid-shaped cluster at the top of the stem, but with many arching branches. Each flower has 1 to many yellow ray flowers surrounding a center of tiny yellow disc flowers. Many species of spiderwort bloom in spring, but zigzag spiderwort's flowering season lasts from May through September. This inhabitant of woodlands in North Georgia and much of the southeastern United States grows up to 3 feet tall and has stems that somewhat zigzag. The flowers are about an inch wide with 3 blue or purple petals and 6 hairy blue stamens. Wild sweet potato is a member of the morning glory family found in disturbed areas like roadsides, old fields, and home sites. The herbaceous vine sprawls as much as 30 feet, twining over other plants, and has 20 to 30 pound edible tubers. The funnel-shaped flower has a maroon throat and a faint white star on its face. It blooms from May through September and is found throughout the state. Flowering spurge is a perennial up to 3 feet high that grows from a stout root. Its mostly alternate leaves are somewhat leathery and stalkless or with very short stalks. Found in dry upland woods in North Georgia and some coastal plain counties, it blooms from June to September. Many other plants bloom in August on the Pinhoti Trail, including evening primrose. So walk the Pinhoti soon and see what you can find. Thank you for watching this Georgia Backroads program.